1932.
I don't know what happened in 1932, Shane, but we're gonna find out one day, I'm sure.
Let's Google.
No, I don't feel like it. We've done enough Googling in the series already. Anyways, welcome back.
To ASKY Full Stars.
Yes, ASKY Full of Stars. We're just gonna load, not start. Don't want to start a new game.
Why not?
Oh shit. This one. Yeah, see when I finished doing it? It was 10 o'clock p.m. at December 24th. The night before Christmas. All was amiss.
All Tyler did was edit
この
videos.
ファイルでいいのか
I don't know. Wait, where did we end off? Oh yeah,
Let's
I
find
remember. I
out.
remember it was the train. They're at the train thing.
Mm-hmm.
they
Well, actually,
met
no, I
that
think we
girl.
did the school thing.
I thought that came before it.
No, the school thing came after.
Okay. Then.
Where they're like, I'm
Yeah.
wet, and we're like making a few perverted jokes
What are you talking
about kids who are probably like 10 years old. Shane, I'm just gonna be honest.
Kinda break these out.
Oh, the same old thing started. Of course you break them out. Shane, sit back when you're eating the chips.
俺たちの仲間に入れてやろ
Oh,
うか
we're still at kid point. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Oh, I have to. 1 second. I just realized that's gonna turn down the volume here. Okay, that should be better. Shane, could you that's really loud on the mic.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we didn't read that either. Stop it. Some kids, man. No respect for others. The guy who looked like head bully was called Takeichi Kusakabe. This is gonna be my new voice. And of course, he was the head bully. He was the tallest in class and looked as strong as an ox. That's an ox if I've ever seen one, Shane. You okay? Are you done now?
No.
I can smell the chips from here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the smell of chips.
Huh?
No, I just told you I don't like the smell of chips.
But you like potatoes.
They don't smell good or taste good. I'll be honest. I raise my hand and prepare to speak. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm afraid I can't. I said it politely, like a gentleman would have, so as not to get on his nerves. Or rather, that was the plan.
なその言い方
Do you want to be this guy, or do you want me to?
I thought you were already him.
Okay. Why'd you say it like that?
そうだせっかくタケちゃんが仲
You
間
can
に
be
入れてや
underling
るって言ってる
A
のに
girl.
I think it's a guy.
That's right. After Take.
Take.
Take was so nice. Asked you to come join us, and all.
After Take was so nice. Oh, that'd be the world's worst nickname because it just doesn't sound like anything.
Stuck up jerk.
So much for friends. Oh, I lost the voice already. I don't know what the voice was. It was
It's
like,
oh, no.
no, it's like
I ain't got.
so much for friends. I can't remember what the voice was. I'm just gonna do normal voice. Fuck it. You probably just wanted me to be a bootlegger like these guys. I just prefer to be alone. Don't do that. It fucks with the mic. I just prefer to be alone. Sorry. I said with a super cool little smile. As guys, they should have really understood that smile.
なんかこいつ
Your
す
haircut.
っげえムカつきよタケちゃん
Sorry.
This guy really gets on my nerves. Take.
Huh? That was weird. Seemed like they didn't get it.
What the fuck are you just doing?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. Shane, there's nothing here. Listen, look, there's nothing here.
That's
See?
because you. It's gone now.
I don't know if this webcam's properly aligned anymore. Let me take a quick look. It's not properly aligned.
Oh well.
Let's fix it. Beautiful. Yeah. Just wait until the future when you'll be able to see the entirety of my room. Instead of just like that little corner. Because I have this nice wall right here that blocks everything. Don't pat my wall, you little shit. Sorry.
It's your turn.
In fact, it looked like it had the exact opposite effect I'd hoped for.
ん
Maybe.
これなんだ
Huh? What's this? Takaichi noticed the long thing Kesa had beside my desk. It's my dick keep.
お前学校に何持ってきてんだ
Makes no sense, but it's fine.
Long thick case.
What did you bring to school? He said and reached out for it. Don't touch that, you fuck! Oh, yeah, look at that. I slapped Takaichi's hand by reflex.
there.
Oh boy, now I done it.
Oh, this guy's asking for it.
Wait, no, that was just...
もうらいい
It's mine now. She took advantage of my distraction and snatched the
Amazing.
case. Hey, what are you doing? Give it back.
やだね
Nope, if you want it, come and get it.
やってみな
His 2 minions stood in the way to keep me from him.
やめなさいよ男子
Stop it, you guys.
そうよそうよ
That's right.
Oh, that's beautiful. The girls in the room must have sensed the dangerous shift in mood and started speaking up.
俺たちは転校生の
We're just making friends with the new boy, isn't that right, Akito? Whatever, just give it back. My voice is gonna keep on changing for these characters over time.
Honestly, you
Nope.
used like 4 different already.
Saying this, Takeichi unzipped the covering on the case. And what did he find? It's a dick case, so what do you think?
なんだこれ
Case full of dick.
Yeah, it was just like dicks from, people he knew. It was his keepsake. And I was like, listen, friends, I'm sorry I have to go. Can you leave me something to remember you by? It's like, yeah, sure. He's like, awesome, thanks. And he drugged them all already. And he just kind of, snip and clip.
Fuck.
Sorry. What's this supposed to be? I already said that. He pulled a little white, tube-like object from the case. It's his fleshlight. It's a
What the
dick
hell?
case. It's a dick case. It means it's going to have everything for his dick in there, You have some powder, that way you can powder your
powder.
balls.
What? Why would you do that?
You wouldn't do that, Shade. Not knowing what he'd held, Takeichi unzipped the cover and took it off. Huh? Get your hands off that, fucker.
ひかりちゃん早く早く
I have no idea
空
what
見
I'm
くん
saying.
が大変な
Hikari.
の
Hikari, hurry up. Akito's in trouble.
どうしたどうした
Hey, that's so
また
wondering.
竹が悪さしたの
Were you her?
I don't know. What happened? Is Take being a jerk again?
Good job, you pronounced it properly.
That's what
One
it
girl
said,
was
Take.
pulling Hikari into the room by her hand.
竹ちゃん光が来た
Take Hak.
Hikari. You got it the
Hi-
first time,
Hi-
right?
Take Hikari's here.
Take Hikari's here? Yeah, that's not right. Oh no, Take. It's
Oh!
Take. Oh man,
That's
that's
a stupid name.
Take. Hikari's here. It's not a name. It's a nickname.
女
Oh
相
wait,
手に
maybe
いじってん
that's
じゃね
Don't be
お前ら
afraid of some
ダンス
girl.
しろ
Hold the line, yo.
Okay.
Okay. Like, what the fuck?
Huh? Hey?
Seeing what was going on, Hikari slipped through a gap in the desk and rushed fiercely up to us. Yeah, she went through like that part. She like fucking slithered her way in there. Yeah.
Nah, she definitely just like climbed over
ちょ
all
っと
of
ど
this.
いて
Get out of my way.
Ooh.
Wow.
竹ちゃんごめん
Sorry, Take.
Sorry, Take. The minions were routed and Hikari made her way to Takeichi unopposed.
やっちゃえ光ちゃん
Way to go, Hikari.
やるか
What are you gonna... Takeichi put up his guard by reflex. But,
天体望遠鏡じゃん
It's a telescope.
seemingly unaware of the surroundings or tension in the air, Hikari stared at it with gleaming eyes. Her burning gaze was fixed on the white box in Takei's hands.
天体望遠鏡
A telescope?
そうだよ
Yeah,
天体
it's
望
an
遠鏡だよ
astronomical telescope.
これ
Good job.
Take, why do you have it?
こいつが持ってたんだ
He had it.
空見くんの
Oh,
Oh.
その入れ物天体望遠
Oh,
鏡だったんだ
Akito?
I'll show
That
myself
case
up.
you had was a telescope? And she starts rubbing it.
I'm just gonna record the camera. The camera records us. Whoops, zoomed in a little bit too much.
ちょっと貸して
Can I see it?
No.
Whip it out. Let me see. Let me touch it.
Shade! These are like 8-year-olds you're dealing with here. What are you doing? They could be younger, I don't know. She grabbed it from Takeichi and examined it up close. What are you doing?
なんて読むんだ
Oh.
I forgot how to read it,
忘れた
but
け
I
ど
know this
こ
print.
の名前知ってる
Fucking Vic? Is this Vic? It's like, no, sorry, it's Tony. She couldn't read the English brand name, but apparently knew what it was. Oh, it's because it's English. They speak Japanese.
I could read it.
おい空見
Oh,
なんか知らねえけど
Hey now,
そんなもん学
Akito.
校に持ってきて
I don't really
いい
know
と
what this
思って
is,
ん
but I
だよ
don't think you should have something like that at school.
そうだそうだ
that's right. We should tell the teacher. Huh?
I
to
stayed
take my hand
silent,
again?
and everyone stared at me. They all probably wondered why I'd bring a telescope, something you only use at night to school during the day. I doubt anyone could imagine the real reason. But Higuri didn't seem to care about any of that. She just stared at the telescope jealously.
いいなあ天体
How
望遠
cool.
鏡
A telescope?
私ね
I've been
お父
begging
さん
my
に買
dad
って
to
ほ
buy
しい
me
って
one.
おねだりした
A
ん
new
だ
one.
Buy
Oh
me
no,
one.
just buy me one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy.
でもダメって言われた
But he said no.
光は秋っぽ
He
いから
said
ダメ
you
だ
get tired
ど
of
うせすぐ
everything.
他に欲しいものがで
Hikuri.
き
If I
るだ
bought
ろう
one,
って
you just want something else in a day or two.
私って
He
信
just
用ないんだよ
doesn't
ね
trust
でもしょうが
But
な
I
いんだ
guess he's right. They bought me a fishing pole, but I gave up without catching a
一匹も
single fish.
魚釣
Don't
れ
worry,
ず
I've
にや
been
め
there
ちゃ
as
っ
well.
たしジグソーパズル
I'll
が3
stop
分の1
my
やって決
jigsaw
まって
puzzle
るし
a third of the way through. Come on, third of the way. It's like halfway there.
You're tied to a pole and burner.
It's a little bit extreme.
It's not. She stopped her jigsaw puzzle a third of the way through, Shane.
Yeah, I've never.
You can't stop a puzzle a third of the way through. If you're gonna
can't
start a
puzzle
puzzle,
once you start it.
exactly.
You,
You
well, you
want
can like
if you
stop and like continue for the next day.
Exactly.
But you can't just like stop and not do it.
exactly. If you're gonna start a puzzle, you better fucking damn finish that puzzle by the end of the week at least. Like, come on. Sorry. I'm
ゲームも全部クリ
I
アす
never
る前にやめ
finished
ちゃ
video
うし
games, and I
宿
found my
題よ
homework.
く忘れ
That's
What does your
fine.
homework have to do with it?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I was talking about how like you know
Yeah.
she doesn't follow through with things.
怒られるし
Which I mean, I'm the same with video games. So I haven't finished Final Fantasy 15 yet, and I've been wanting to for about the past 2 years now.
Why don't you finish it?
Because I have to record it and I have to go. I'm at a fucking stupid ass part where I have to go through like 500 floors of the same shit over and over again, except each different version of it's harder. There's like a 100-floor dungeon where I can use items, then there's another 100-floor dungeon where I can't use items at all. And then I got other things as well, other special dungeons. I guess it's actually like 200 of those guys. Point is I have to do all these bonus dungeons. But then not only that, they also updated the game like a fucking shit ton.
Do a bunch of updates.
Yeah, they had like new scenes and stuff. So if I want to actually get the full experience, I have to replay the game from the beginning.
I always eat all my dinner, but then I forget to put the dishes in the sink, and they get mad at me.
So yeah.
今度は本当なの
I
って
even said
一
that's.
生懸
I
命お
even
願いし
said
たんだけどね
this time I really mean it. Actually begged though. Maybe she says that a lot.
ばあちゃんが言っ
But
てた
Grandma explained it.
一度
Said
失った
once
信
you
用
lose
は
someone's
そう
trust,
簡単には取り戻せないって
You're very quiet, Shane. just stop whispering. You have to pull it closer towards you, you bastard.
no,
How
no,
dare
no,
you?
it's okay. It's okay.
Oh man.
信じてほしかったら
Well, how about lean into the mic when you're gonna whisper?
If you want to be trusted, you have to be
信頼回
a
復しないと
really
いけ
good
ないんだ
girl
よ
and
Yeah, you
work
do.
hard to recover your good name. She said.
Oh, Shane. I was about to make a very, very, very inappropriate joke, but what did I say, Shane? I will take the mic away from you. I will pull it over here, and I will do the sweet, sickly ASMR. Hikari had an expression on her face like she understood well the hardships of life inside.
どうでもいいよお前が親に信用されてない話とか
Who cares if your parents don't trust you?
うん
Yeah.
俺
Oh,
も
that's
同
a
じ
guy.
Yeah, that's
You know,
One hell of a
my
guy.
mom told me the same thing a while back.
sorry.
I'm supposed to read it out.
Yeah,
loud.
I know. I was like,
Read it in your
I was
head.
dumbfounded. At what this, I thought this guy was gonna say something else. I was reading. I was like, what? Why is he saying this? Of all things, Hikari had given an incredible, detailed, yet seemingly pointless account of her own fickle nature and how it made her lose her parents' trust. What a savage. Seemingly pointless. However, Takaichi and his minions had listened and had seemed to quell their aggression. That's disgusting, Shane. You're disgusting.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And in the meantime, the bell rang. The teacher came into the room.
あなたた
Hey,
ち
this is Corsair.
チャイムだ
Yeah. Oh.
席に
All right,
着きなさい
guys. That's
Look
the
at that
bell.
body.
Everyone back to your seats.
So can I do this?
The recess is inside.
Not really much.
All right, I just said that already.
No, I think it's because they just got to class. Or maybe they didn't. I
They
can't
were in
remember.
there
now.
the whole time.
I don't know, but I'm saying like maybe they just got to class, as in like it's the morning, you know, and the teacher. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit, I have to smack with my wallet, bitch.
No.
Then stop it. The Kaijian is. I need to drink of water. My throat's really shitty because of my fucking cold.
Takichi and his goons sat down, expressions downcast.
Like, I have not been drinking enough water lately, so my throat's really worn
Hikari
out.
returned the telescope to its case without the teacher noticing. Hey, show me the stars. And something else. Do this
Shade.
sometime, okay?
Shade, she's fucking like 9 years old.
Maybe she just wants to see the telescope cleaner.
The telescope cleaner.
Well, I'm sure if it's blind to that berry.
No, you know, it's the inside telescope cleaner. You know, you wrap it around your penis and then you. Okay, yeah, I'm done. She said, returning it to me. Oh, no one I know watches this. I'll be honest, because sometimes I can say some pretty bad stuff on here. Sometimes.
That's okay.
Only sometimes, not very often.
Let's get your mom to watch it.
I find it's only solo videos, actually. Solo videos I'm pretty good for. It's co-op videos I start saying weird things. Thanks a lot. You bring out the worst in me. Could you please stop it, Shane, before I smack you? I just hooked it back on the side of my desk without saying yes or no, because I'm a fucking asshole. With things left like this, Takaichi was sure to pick another fight over something. Hey, Paris? What's wrong? What? What do you want?
Maybe she just wants some chips because they smell delicious.
Here, I wonder if I can get like a vision of Paris by using this camcorder to look in on Paris. Well, the camera looks into it since I can't actually record anything. Guys, you see her? Do you see Paris? You guys can see Paris, right? Let's see.
They definitely
Yeah,
cannot.
they can. No, they can see Paris.
Okay, I doubt that they're gonna be able to see.
Nah, I can zoom in on it in post.
I'll trust you with that.
I should have enough time, I think. I'll be able to edit this Thursday, so post it Friday. Anyways, just wait till this guy's up and running. I'll be able to take it off and we can go, you know, full feature face cam. And be like, get up and close and personal with the creators of the video. it's in night mode. Whoops. Yeah, now let's get a good picture of Paris. Holy shit, those eyes. Oh my god, Shade, look at these fucking eyes. She's a fucking demon. I'll have to get some video of Paris, you know, before she finally passes. You know what, Shane? I feel like I could take some really good pictures with this. I'll be honest with you, you don't even look like you right now. Like, it does not look like you.
Oh, I look like the crazy. You know how like in like movies there's a crazy person who's like.
Yes, Shane, I do know that. I like that sound. It's very satisfying. Do you want a chip, Paris? No, you're not allowed any.
Why would you offer her some then?
I
She
didn't.
has to have one. Why is she just saying yes?
With things, fuck. There'd been some stupid teasing, sure, but to be honest, I was kind of relieved by it, yo. You know, let's really just go nice and slow with the motion of the ocean and the little locomotion.
I don't think it's the most
Shut
of
up.
the ocean.
Compared to my schools
China.
before this, the teasing had been almost amateur, if not downright childish. Fucking savage. Scientifically, never mind. Actually, I figured that Hikari coming around to poke her nose in and complicate things would be more of a pain. I hadn't made any friends. Of course, I wasn't trying to. I'm a loner. You know, I'm so cool. I stopped trying ages
I
ago.
think that's the opposite of cool. I'm a loner. I'm so cool.
Well, no, that's the thing. You've never seen an anime where a guy's like, I don't work with partners.
Yeah, I guess.
They hold me back, if you know what
true.
I'm saying.
Like against a wall. Like they hold them back, like against a wall. Well.
What, Jade? What are you gonna say?
I'll let them figure that out.
Oh, this is just terrible. Besides, who knew how long I'd be here? I just went through each day, holding my breath.
Trying to ride out the storm. Then you keep holding your breath longer. One day when I was finally an adult and able to decide things for myself, I'd be out of this storm. Keep holding your breath. No, that's cheating. But right now, all I could do was pray for that day to come soon. Things went on like that for a month. Where's the button? Cool. You're breathing. Breathing's illegal. Everyone seemed to get used to me. The alien transfer student. The days seemed to gain regularity and
Tranquility, Shane. Come on, you can
tranquility.
do it. Then something happened to shake all that to pieces. Break my life into pieces.
I don't know that.
This is my last reason. What?
What are you saying?
You fucking kidding me?
What?
I don't know what it's called. All I know is that one line or two.
Why am I supposed to know it?
I don't know, because you're more of a music dude than I am. That's all. Another transfer student showed up. This is the one we're going for, Shane. If we get the choice, this is the one we're going for. But only if she stays this old. Just kidding.
Well, yeah.
I'm joking.
I thought you were being serious.
I started off that day searching the thickets next to the school building. Would you have been able to pronounce that the first time?
Yeah.
Searching the tickets. The tickets. When I got into school in the morning, my indoor food hadn't been in the food cabinet.
ほんとタケにも困ったもんだよ
Oh, for Take is such
後
an...
でちゃんとローリングそばとし
Oh,
とくか
for
らさ
Take is such an idiot. Later, I'm going to give him a rolling sobat kick. Not the only
Might be
thing I'm gonna
Sobat.
give him.
Might be Sobat, could be Sobat, could be Sbit, could be Sbat.
It's not the only thing she's gonna give him.
This first bell, we have to get to class.
うん
Shut the
そうだ
fuck
ね
up, Paris.
Yeah, that's true.
What's wrong? Do you need to go outside? What do you want? I want water. My throat is like fucking wrecked to shit right now. Okay. I'll be one second,
Sounds are
guys.
bad, Tyler. So I gotta do weird things again.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Paris needs to go outside. Do you want to go outside, Paris? What's going on? Do you want to go outside, Paris? Or do you want your water? You can bring your dish up. We can use soft food. Oh, now what you want? Paris? You want more food? You just want more food. I can give that to you right now. I can give it to you real good. Yeah, some food. Oh yeah.
What's this do?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, what's this thing do? It's like... Is it zooming in on you?
Yeah.
How do you start video?
You can't because there's no memory card, but you press the button that says REC on it. Oh fuck, shit. Shane, pass the garbage bag.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that food does not look tasty. You just lick it?
Only a bit.
Only a bit?
Yeah, dude, it's good. Good. I forgot Zach here, that's recording, not that one. So they saw all of that. I was like, oh, they won't see, why not? Cut my life into pieces. Look at Paris, look at her fucking eat that shit down.
Wait, how do you change it into the night vision thing? Night mode.
Go mode. On the side there? No, on that right there. Look for mode. No, that's... Sort.
A burnt it.
Menu, sort. Then go... Yep. Then press... Nope. Sorry, the other one. Because you want to go to there. Then go mode, okay. Then go down to night. That's okay. Little night vision dick. Look at her fucking... She fucking devoured that thing.
Oh, that's
It's been a while since she's had soft food, that's why. I've been feeding her a lot of hard food recently, so...
hard food, Tyler.
Yeah, if you know what I mean. That's disgusting, Shane. Why'd you even think that?
That's not what I was just...
Put the
I was
camera
just
away.
talking about hard food that you're
Put the camera away, Shane.
Like, I was
Don't
just
lie to
wondering if
me.
it was like
Don't make me out to be the pervert here,
beneficial
Shane.
one,
We all know you're the dirty one.
man.
Shut up.
Come on, Tyler. Come on.
She said, but she didn't go anywhere. Hikaru is poking her head into another thicket, still looking for my shoes.
おかしい
That's
な
weird.
Fake
He's an
news.
idiot. So he always puts them in the same place, right around here.
The
Right
lying New
around
York
here.
Times. Bad. This is sad. So sad. I can't do a Trump voice.
私も前にやられたことあるよ
Did it to me
ムカついた
too
から
once.
あ
It
い
made
つ
me
の
so
上履き太
mad.
郎の小屋に放り込んでやった
I
んだ
stuck his shoes in Teru's doghouse.
Taro's probably.
Taro's doghouse.
And it was filled with shit.
太郎知ってる
Pink cup.
早乙女先生
Yeah. Do you know Taro? He's Mrs. Satome's
this is
dog.
This is my line.
So yeah,
Is he
it was,
really vicious?
that was my line. How dare you? I
Oh, wow.
blurted out.
うんおとなしい
No
な
way. He's
Oh,
super
Jesus.
gentle and a sweet old grandpa though.
けどでっかいんだ
But he's huge.
I bet he is, you dog.
I have a bow dog.
What?
It's a Boda dog. Are you saying the dog's penis is huge?
She stretched both hands out as far as
The
they
only thing that
go.
got stretched.
She stretched both arms out as far as they go. It was like this big. If her size said to go by, the dog must have been as big as a Great Dane. But she was probably exaggerating.
タケのやつビビっ
But
ちゃう
Take was so
But Take
scared.
was so scared, he came to me
Shade.
crying, so I gave in and got them for him.
Why do you put everything on the
He
cave?
came to me
太
crying.
郎私には優しいから
Teru is always sweet with me.
He came into me crying. That's terrible, Shane. Why did you laugh at that? You're horrible. I could see that Hikari and Takechi's natural enemy was Takechi's natural enemy. Do you want more food, Paris? Or do you want to go outside? Okay, you little shit. You do, huh? Oh, shit. I shall be in charge. Oh, entertaining the camera. That way you don't have to actually cut out any footage.
Tyler is just going to play with his penis for a minute.
I'm gonna go play with my pee-pee, actually. It's a difference, hey, Paris? Let's go, my little pee-pee. My hairy little pee-pee? Yes, you are. Let's go, Paris.
I
Come on.
can't see the dog, so I have
That's
no
fine.
idea.
Paris, let's go. Come on. Pee-pee. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Paris. My black pee-pee. My black furry pee-pee. A big black hairy pee-pee. Shane, excuse me. Oh. You do know, Shane, I can just cut out all that audio that just happened.
But you're not gonna.
I could.
No, you're not.
What are we going for?
We didn't get very far.
There's nothing saying anything.
I don't know. We started at like,
Why not?
started at like 7:10.
You fucker.
What?
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna keep on going. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess, huh? Actually, wait a minute. Maybe when you save or something. Actually, no, that's not gonna tell us anything. If Takechi ever tried to bully a girl, here we come flying in and rescue her. The girls in class lived in relative peace, thanks to her. But most of the boys were too embarrassed to have a girl help them, so we had to watch out for ourselves. Having said that, even the worst of Takaichi's bullying was pretty tame, just hiding people's shoes.
タケはヘタレだから本
He's such a coward. He would never actually throw them away or anything. One time, he threw Yochi's gym clothes in the river, and Take had to pay for them, and his dad got really mad at him.
Beautiful.
Grandma said it's just karma.
Karma.
I know.
Hikari nodded with a look like, that's just what I think too. But I wondered if she's really knew what karma meant. We both dropped the conversation and focused on looking for the shoes.
Hey? Yeah? Why don't you try to make friends with anyone? You freaking weirdo? What the fuck? Are you dying?
No, I'm just...
Hikari looked like Hikari looked like she'd been wanting to ask this for a while. It's just how I am.
You know what?
That's a guy.
My image on the internet forever.
It's just how I am. I keep on forgetting these are guys. See? What is that? It's like you try to be all cold on purpose.
Her open expression cut right through me. But I kept cool on the outside. And?
Well, that's the problem. That's why Take and those guys keep messing with you! Exclamation point. Just try being more friendly. Like, try saying, hey, let's go look at the stars through my telescope or something, you know? Like, we can look at something else. We can whip something out other than my telescope. What is wrong? What are you doing? Oh yeah, I noticed you have toilet paper there, so is that like, you just like shit in there and then you just like...
Yeah, I take shit in the trash can and wipe it, dump it in. You know, yeah, this is exactly what it's...
Definitely not to blow your nose or anything.
No, it's for blowing my nose, jerking off, and cleaning up my face, I guess, you know. Yeah.
It's for when you like play with your pee-pee and you make a mess.
No, actually, this is for my jerking off session. They are soothing lotion, so I feel good. This is for if I run out of soothing lotion, or if I make a mess right around my keyboard, which I tend to spill my drinks quite a fucking lot. The stupidest way I tend to do is when I have two drinks, actually, or two cups, and one of them has water and one of them doesn't. I don't realize it, and I want to carry them both at once. And I'll take the empty one and I'll put inside the full one, and the water kind of goes and just spills over the place. Which is why I keep the laptops elevated.
I thought you told me that you just stand up and your dick hits them. You just knock them over.
Yeah, because I never
me.
once told you that, Shane. I wish my dick was that big.
Stop being so sarcastic.
Get your mouth out of there. Hiku... Sorry, I can't do any voices. Hiku had been eyeing me in my telescope like a hawk. For such a normally fickle person, she was being awfully persistent.
Oh, come on. Why not? Just once.
This entire fucking game is just like...
setting us up.
It's great, you know? Hikari suddenly turned defiant. No.
Stop being so... Why not? Give me one good reason.
I don't have to tell you anything.
This really sounds like she's trying to rape him. Why do you always bring it to school? You never use it.
It's attached to my body, okay? And sometimes you have to go to the washroom, okay? Don't judge me for that. Who knows? She looked at me like she didn't know what to do with me. Forget about it. Just go back to class.
Forget about it. That's a great show.
There's another transfer student coming today, isn't there? I've never seen it.
Watch it. Oh, that's right.
What's with her voice changing suddenly?
I know. It's a girl. Apparently, they said she used to live in the city, and I wonder what she's like. I bet she's really stylish, like a supermodel, or something like that.
She's 8 years old. She's definitely not a supermodel.
I don't know that.
If you want to know so bad,
old Asian men
shouldn't
are into.
Could be Asian, could be Japanese. You ever thought about that? Believe it or not, Asians and Japanese are not the same. The more you know.
imagination. SpongeBob, you know what?
No. Shane, I haven't seen SpongeBob in a long time, although I think
It's
I
not
know
a
what
new
you're getting
episode. When SpongeBob's in the cardboard box outside of Squidward's house.
If
and he's
you
like,
want
"Just
to
have
know
use
so
your
bad."
imagination."
Yes, I know.
There's a
at.
rainbow.
Shouldn't you head back to class?
そっかじゃあ早く見つけよう
Right? So let's hurry up and find your shoes.
どこに隠した
Crap! Where did that idiot hit?
You
Back
bitch!
there, hide them. Whoa. Spilled so much milk.
Shane, I think I have a lot more chocolate milk I can spill on you if that ever happens. I'm not worried. I have twice the amount, I think, right? Do I have twice the amount?
I'll open every single water bottle in there and pour it on your head.
I'd be slightly upset. Because I have a lot of electronics underneath me. Especially my Wii U, you know? So, I wouldn't want to break that.
That's something caught in my throat.
Sure he did. It didn't look like there was any way she was leaving first. I sighed and kept looking. I'll smack you, dude. This is my moment to shine.
My moment to shine.
Let me give the
It
character the voice of my
didn't look
dreams.
like that.
We finally found my indoor shoes inside a storage box in the corner of the schoolyard. Just like Hikari said, it was somewhere with a roof where they wouldn't get dirty.
Are you a
The
robot
shoes
now?
themselves were still brand new. But the bell had already rung by the time
That'd
we
be a hell
got
of a
back to
plot
class.
twist if he was just a robot. Oh. First period?
Shane, yes,
Started?
we get it. I was gonna make the same joke, but of course you had to make it so obvious that I can't make the joke because it's so stupid. No, I was gonna be like, oh really? So soon? You're only like, I guess you must be like 11 years old or something. But no, Shane, you just had to, you know, you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
We could hear Miss Saotome's voice from the classroom. Sorry, we could hear Miss Saotome's voice from the classroom. If we go in now, we are still safe. I'll explain you were helping me.
待って
Hold on.
Hikari snuck back to the back door of the classroom and opened it soundlessly. Cut it out.
No.
Error, 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 error. I said shocked, but Hikari didn't listen and just peeked through the gap in the door.
It's just normal. It happens every once in a while. Just kick him when he gets back to him.
Just like, error, error, error. It's like literally shocked, you know? This is great.
They're gonna be all naked.
What the fuck?
Why do you think
What's going through your head, Shane?
Why do you think she's so shocked?
Oh, all those little kids are gonna be naked. It's gonna be so good. A girl was sitting in front of the blackboard,
Really?
just like I had done 1 month earlier. But this time, the mood was totally different. Unlike me with my wet pants and missing shoe, she stood tall in clean clothes, staring at everyone with a kind of primness about her.
What does primness mean?
But most of
Like,
all,
from like Hunger Games prim, but like Nessie.
I'm too prim. Hot damn. Like you, very like styled.
She's wearing sunglasses. What is she? Some kind of movie star?
Do you want to why she's wearing sunglasses, Shane?
So
do you remember?
So her eyes don't get all like sunny.
No.
I don't know.
Do you remember?
No.
Because she has different colored eyes, remember? One's blue and one's orange or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's like
trying to cover
fucked
them.
up.
Yo, listen, I was out partying way too late last night with a bunch of dudes. There was like 4 guys. I was the only girl. It was a late night, let me tell you. Sorry. It was very inappropriate.
Yeah, come on, Tyler. They're like 7. Stop making those jokes.
She was exactly what everyone had imagined when they heard the words transfer student from the big city. I'll be her.
No.
The classroom was, I guess you were her before, weren't you?
Yes.
When I was the teacher. So go ahead. Even Dekaichi stared intently, completely starstruck by the sight. Oh my
A
god.
supermodel? I knew it. She's a supermodel.
No, module.
Module.
Why did they say module? A super module. I knew it. She's a super module.
Why is you trying to correct me? So I believed you.
What does that even mean? I am searching databases now.
If I just, like,
Super module. A module that is better than most.
I get that. I don't know.
I just said it,
I don't
dumbass.
know. I don't know.
I guess that she was trying to say supermodel, but for Hikari, it probably had the same vague familiarity as king or assassin. A king. Sorry. I don't know about a model, but her clothes, especially those glasses, were very nice. I don't know why I did that, but
Yeah, why'd you do that?
I don't know. There's no reason. I could have been a very nice. Very nice.
What
What the fuck? We're nice. Her
You're doing,
posture
like, the
was good,
Italian
and she certainly drew attention. I ended up staring through the gap as well. In her clothes. I'm a disgusting
thing.
kid.
Perverted. Akina? Now's our chance.
Well, everyone's disguised. Get your clothes off.
Come on, Tyler. They are 8.
Look, as soon as she said it, Hikari dropped down. What? On all fours? Oh!
Slipped into the classroom.
No, ignore that part. And slipped into something more comfortable. I'll just overwrite it with.
Alright.
Hey! Hey, I am aroused. Releasing oil now. It's just like full erection achieved. Sorry. I apologize, guys. I realize we are making these jokes about a bunch of little kids. So I think we should stop it with the jokes for now, Shane, until we reach the present day when they're a little bit more older, a little bit more mature.
I think they're mature.
With no other choice, I followed after. With everyone focused on the new girl.
So they're just both laying there?
Yeah, you know. He was getting that nice view. He's like, we should try this with the telescope sometime.
Why would they use a telescope?
That way she's down on all fours looking at the telescope while the guy's down on all fours looking at her ass. We discussed this last time, Shane.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
'Cause we were deciding on like what was gonna happen. Is there a dead pixel on your screen?
Where? Right here?
No, up.
It's gone now.
Oh, one right there.
What? I don't see it. I don't see it, Shane. Right there?
Right above my finger.
I don't see it. I think you're fucking insane.
Oh, that looks like a crack. I don't know what it
I don't see anything.
is.
Okay.
Hey, whatever. It doesn't matter.
With everyone focused on the new girl, no one noticed that at all. Hikari had been right. It was a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Yeah.
So just chilling there, not saying anything.
I looked at the new girl through the gaps in the desk as I crawled along. For some reason, she made me nervous.
Why was he crawling?
Because they're trying to... They don't want the teacher to know that they're late.
Really?
Yeah, they're trying to sneak into the classroom.
I didn't
You
know
didn't... You can get that from everything?
that. No, I did not.
Maybe it was because I was a tramp student like her. I knew it'd be a huge deal in the shrinking Mikazuki village for the 2 kids in a row to transfer in like this.
I'm gonna press it.
It probably also had something to do with her unusual fashion.
I got
Her flashy city style really didn't match this old wooden classroom. But what I really could stop staring at was the face behind those sunglasses. With part of her face in like that, everyone in the class was probably imagining she was a great beauty. That was all just because Lucas had a feeling of
It's
maturity.
a bad idea, Tyler.
Something unsuited to kids could have mystery about it. Oh, yeah, I didn't do it.
はじめまして
Hajime Meister. Shane,
Nice to meet you.
Shane, you gotta get the actual like voice on here. Hajime Meister. That's not what you said. Hajime Meister. That was nice to meet you. A new girl said with a touch of arrogance. You fucker, you wanna go?
Whoa.
Hello? Whoa.
Sound of the classroom. Like everyone was shocked. She spoke the same language as they did.
Error. My
My
cannot
name?
compute
My
systems.
name?
Error. Sorry.
Say ya.
Saya.
Before you continue. Wait, who the heck is Miharu?
That's the teacher.
Oh.
Miss Saotome interrupted her introduction.
教室ではサングラスを外しましょうね
You ready? I didn't read it.
But these? Oh no. But these?
Suddenly timid, the new girl started to protest, but Miss Saotome just stared silently, longingly. Sorry. The new girl looked down in embarrassment. She wet herself.
And then.
Shane, I didn't read that
I thought
line.
you did.
You fucking ass. And then You little fucking shit. I will kick your fucking ass. If I ever met this kid in real life, I would knock him right out. Like,
No, I
are you
won't.
fucking kidding me? Teacher. Oh, Shane, stop it. How dare you? Fucking shit. Anyways. Shane! Fucking chew your chips here. Ready, Shane? I'm gonna chew for you. There you go. You're welcome. Shane, can you please stop? Please, I beg of you. No, I'll just do this. No, they're not. It's still in your mouth. Chew, chew them. You can chew them as close as you want to the mic. You probably won't be able to hear you.
Probably.
Yeah. Don't show shit. That's disgusting. Oh, I don't want to see that. I see enough disgusting tongues, okay, in my day-to-day job.
Why?
Because I have to look at cigarette packages a lot. Yeah. You see the tongues in those things? They're fucking disgusting.
I know.
They have like green moss on them. It is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And I actually almost threw up the other day when I actually looked at one for a second. Like, I looked at it for more than 5 seconds, which was way too long, and I started to gag a bit. It was disgusting. And it really made me hate my job a bit. Just a bit. Just the tobacco part. It's disgusting. Teacher, somebody was late!
You already said that.
I don't care.
Oh.
Just as Hikari was about to reach up, I skipped it. Oh no.
Ooh.
それ
That's me.
空見くん
That's me.
I'm just saying
Stop
you
it.
skipped it.
Shut. Huh? Hikari, you and Akito?
たけこの野郎誰のせいだと思ってるんだ
You jerk. Whose fault do you think it is?
知るか空見
How
なん
should
かの
I
肩を
know?
持つからだ
So
バ
what
ー
do you get for being Akito's little friend, stupid? For a moment, the spell had been lifted from the classroom. Everyone was suddenly staring at us as rowdy as ever. You know what, kid? I will fucking knock all your teeth out if you want. I can give you your big teeth sooner
二人とも
rather than later.
どうして
I
遅れて
really
きたの
don't.
I don't think they'd come in any earlier if you just knocked out all of them.
They absolutely fucking would. Wanna why?
Why? Tell me
They'd
why.
probably like reach out and pry them out.
Probably, but you don't know for sure.
I mean, he wouldn't be able to eat food very well. So he'd have to go back to applesauces and
Smoothies.
stuff. It's disgusting.
Get a steak?
Okay, okay. Let's all just quiet down. Why are you too late?
違うの先生悪いのはタケであいつが空見くんの上履き隠したの
Voice again.
But he hit Akito's in their shoes.
I apologize, guys, for the inconsistency. with
Ora,
what we would
shiranai,
expect. We're not
mo.
voice actors.
I am.
I had nothing to do with it.
あいつ
Do with it.
Why you? Exclamation mark.
空見くん
Akito,
どう
why
して
were
遅
you
れて
late?
きたの
You stupid.
Akito.
She just said that he. that guy
Soramiku?
hit his shoes.
I stared at the new girl, not aware I was being called on in all the noise of the classroom. I stared because her eyes. She'd taken off her sunglasses. Soon everyone was staring at her like me. Our tardiness forgotten, the whole class focused their eyes on the same point. Her eyes. Fucking freak. Her eyes.
何あの目
What's wrong with her eyes?
色が違
They're
う
different colors. She's such a dirty whore. Why? Are you...
These are like 8-year-old shit. I don't think they know the meaning of those words yet. I'll be
Doesn't mean that
honest.
They won't use them.
The eyes she had hidden behind those sunglasses were 2 different colors. Her left eye was a deep blue, as deep as the sea in in Wind Waker. And the right was orange, tinged with yellow as the underside of my infested cock. What?
What?
That's not something you should be oohing at, Shane. This poor main character. Even if he does get a girlfriend, he won't be able to sleep with them because of it. We'll never get to see a sex scene, which I really don't think we'll want to anyways.
Why not? You don't want to just see them standing there and then like the scene change and they're just together further.
Well, you know, Shane, they're actually more interesting visual novels where the majority of it is reading, but then for those type of scenes, they actually have animated scenes.
Really?
Yeah. And if you, I think you can actually only get it uncensored. There's no censored versions. Although you might be able to censor them in the menu. I don't know. I think I've tried one, but I never got to an actual point where you could. It's because the one I got was based off of an anime. Well, no. The anime was based off of the novel, but I got it because I heard about it from watching the anime, because the anime ended really shitty. So, unlike earlier, now everyone was speaking in low voices, unwilling to break the quiet as they turned their inquisitive eyes on her. She sniffed once and ran her hair behind her ears, as if to shake off all the rude stares.
天の川さやです
I'm Seiye Amanogawa.
Saya Amanogawa.
Seiye Amanogawa.
Saya Amanogawa.
Seiye Amanogawa.
Saya Amanogawa.
Seiye
I changed it.
Amanogawa.
Saya Amanogawa. She introduced herself. But I'm sure no one actually heard her.
天の川さんは都会での暮らしが長く
That's me, you
Oh, yeah.
fuckface.
Whoa!
Saya lived in the city for a long time, so... Well, the teacher gave the usual everyone be sure to be nice line. I continued to stare, dumbfounded. I knew I shouldn't, but no one was stopping me, so I didn't stop. Dude, that's not a good excuse for anything. Fucking...
I need some lines. Stat. Oh, no.
The new girl looked at me with doubt in her eyes.
What is it?
They looked like Albiro.
Huh?
We looked at it. That was the constellation. That was blue and like the blue and red stars. We pointed it out. We are like, oh, I see. Her eyes look Albiro. And you're like, yeah, why did they just call her Albiro? And it was because Albiro's a stupid fucking name. That's why, Shade. Jeez.
What?
Your eyes look like Albiro. Or Albirio. The new girl opened her multicolored eyes wide in surprise. In the next moment, tears started to well up. Those blue and orange eyes seemed to sink into sorrow as teardrops like jewels flowed down her cheek. And at last... It's a compliment. The new girl's face went completely red as she began weeping.
天の川さん
Saya! Miss Satomi was thrown off by this unexpected turns of events. Shane, you don't need to do this part.
Like
They
a
did it
sex
for
scene.
us.
Sounds like
They. It does not sound like a sex scene, Shane. Is that what it sounds like? Is that like the one type of event sex she was crying, Shane? Because I don't think that was sex,
Not
Shane.
crying.
I think we should probably turn you into the cops at this point if that's what it was.
No, it's just
Fucking
like...
sounds like a sex scene. Stop it! Let go of me! Fucking, what's wrong with you, dude?
Crying.
Oh my god. Oh,
Why is the class empty
it's
now?
one fuck. Shane, it's never shown people. They don't show the people most of the time.
Shows a few people.
Yeah, but that's only when they're talking.
Someone's talking right now.
Sobbing? No, it's a dialogue. It's a monologue inside the main character's head. My throat's
Oh my god, Tyler. What are you doing to make your throat like that?
because I was sick for a while and I wasn't drinking any water at that time. Because whenever I go to work, I don't drink any water typically.
Why?
So I go 8 to
Why?
10 hours like I did today without any
Why?
water.
Why? Why would you do that? Tyler, just go like this. And hydrate quickly. That was terrible. I used to be able to do that. Like the full thing, like... And like the water. It's down
That's
my throat.
that's not good, Shane. But okay.
Fun. I'll try to do it right now. I'm gonna try and do that. Oh, I don't know. My
Okay.
tummy's kind of full, so it might make me.
Okay, no, let's not do it then. Let's
It's
not do
okay,
it. No,
Tyler.
Shane,
It's
Shane,
okay.
we can do it on another video. We can do it in another video,
It's
Shane.
okay, we can do it today.
Shane, no, we can do it in another video.
Yeah, I
Okay,
haven't
fine.
done it in a while, so.
I'm gonna take a look at the stream here, and or not the stream. Sorry. Oof, I'm so used to streaming and not recording. What?
You open it.
Anyways, let me be
I'll walk you
now.
through step by step. You open it, and usually since it's a little bit full, you just wanna
We'll get nice and close here, I think. Right?
get a little sip going.
Okay, Shane, give us this nice demonstration here.
I don't think I can do that. It's gonna make me throw up. I haven't done this in a long time. It could backfire. Like water could be all over here.
Oh, dude, that's horrible. That's fucking horrible. That is horrible.
That wasn't very good.
That is fucking horrible. Why did you do that?
I didn't even do it very well. Like, look how much is left.
Yeah, I know, but still, that's still
That
horrible.
was not a good idea.
No, it probably isn't. That's like you're hydrating yourself too fucking quickly at that point. Okay, let's go. Move on to the next thing, anyways.
Oh,
We'll make it till we switch back to adults. Hopefully, it won't be too long.
that was such a bad idea. I feel like
Sobbing loudly, the new girl stumbled out of the classroom.
少し自習しててちょうだい
Everyone sit at your
教室
desk
から
and
出
read
ちゃ
on
ダ
your
メ
own.
よ
No one leave the classroom, you fucking little shits. I swear to God, one more misdemeanor and I'll fucking send you all home.
That was a bad idea.
Leaving us with those words, the teacher hurried after her. I stood completely bewildered in the clamor of the classroom, not sure what I had done wrong. That day, no matter how hard the teacher tried to calm her down, to comfort her, the new girl never came back to the classroom. She stayed in the infirmary all day, not leaving until school was over. Present day? No. Walking home. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think this is the place that was flooded. Oh, this is the little town that was flooded.
Oh, like.
Yeah. Because they're talking about, remember how they're like going over that bridge and like, that used to be the town where I grew up or whatever. I think that's what this is. I spun through the air and fell to the ground where I sat, staring up at Takaichi.
転校生を泣かした罰だ
That's for making the new girl cry. I didn't answer, just stood up and started picking up my stuff.
おら
Hey. This guy. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
One of Takaichi's goons tried to take my stuff, including the case containing my telescope. What are you doing?
I think they just got punished.
Without thinking, I went flying at him and reached to grab my case.
おっと
Hey now! But Takaichi got there first. Give it back!
なんでいつも学
So
校
why
に
did
持
you
って
bring
き
this
てん
into
だ
school
よ
but never using
使わ
it?
ねえ
You
の
trying to show off?
自慢のつもり
He
か
said, waving the case around as probably a gift from his dead grandpa.
こんなもん
This piece of crap? Takaichi acted like he was going to throw the case. But I didn't buy it. I knew he didn't have the guts. He looked at me and clucked his tongue.
返して欲しかっ
He
たら
wanted me to give
明
back
日
an
転
apology
校
to the
生
new
に
girl.
謝
It's her
れ
fault, she cried.
そうだそうだ
Wait, who's this?
That's both of us. That's right, your fault. Look, that was beautiful.
おりゃ
Yeah.
From out of nowhere, someone appeared and drop-kicked one of Takei's minions. There's only one person it could be.
光何しに来やがっ
They
た
said it themselves. What are you doing here?
あれは意地悪で言ったんじゃないよ
Teasing her.
はあ
What are you talking about? He made her
Nani
cry.
なんで泣いたのかはわかんないけど
I don't know, why is she crying?
でも違うもん意地悪じゃないもん
Akina?
That's a
Yeah,
terrible
so
voice
does
for a
Haruka.
Shane. Jesus, you're horrible. I hate. Why did I make you in charge of her? Yeah.
嘘つけ
Well,
あれ
I
は絶
know
対
you
いじめ
were
ようと
making
したん
fun of
だ
her.
っていうかいじめっ子はあんたじゃん
Oh,
あんたこそ空見くんに100回謝れ
Oh, Akito. 100.
Okay, relax there, Shane. Jesus.
やだねこ
No
んな
way.
弱虫
Like
に
I'd
誰
ever
が謝る
apologize
か
to a wuss like him.
何よ
What was that? Ah.
Beautiful, Shane. Ah!
これはあんたのせいで遅刻して先生に叱られた私の怒りだ
This is what you get for getting us in trouble for being late when it was your fault. Feel my rage, you fucker.
Hiyori's rolling Sobat kick hit Takaichi square in his backpack and he fell forward. The impact knocked the case he held to the ground. Higuri kept her combo going.
そしてこれは空見くんの上靴を隠した分だ
Cheetos shoes, you
She grabbed Takaichi's feet and spun him around with all her might. It was a giant swing, a really serious move.
うわ
No, don't let go, please!
タケちゃん
Take!
目が回る
Just as Takaichi had feared, his feet slipped from Higuri's grip. Luckily, I guess, she hadn't been swinging him with much force, and they both just tumbled to the ground. I wasn't really sure what she'd been trying to do.
大丈夫タケちゃん
Are you okay?
Crap, Higuri! Don't let you regret this!
覚えてろよ
Takaichi ran away, wobbling to and fro from dizziness. Go home, you fucking drunk!
目回った
Bleh, just throws up all over him.
I think I had a little bit too much to drink. Could you take me home back to your place? I helped Hikari up. Thanks, I do appreciate it.
なーにあんなのどうってことないよ
Nothing at all. Harass me?
Hikari, probably
You'll
still
see more
dizzy,
later.
flexed to show off her muscles and grinned. What are you doing, Shane? No, not that.
What?
Huh?
Thanks for realizing. I wasn't teasing the new girl. I said, averting my gaze in embarrassment.
あ
You cheater.
Hikari nodded in understanding and picked my telescope case up off the ground. She swatted the dust off it. And then
ああ、ワン吉
What was your part? Oh, she's sleeping.
Okay, that's fine, but you can lay down.
Hey,
Don't worry.
Pooch.
Huh? Is that the puppy from before?
そこの橋の下にいるんだ。
Bridge over there.
よしよし、元気だったか、ワン吉。
Hikari patted his head and gave him some bread left over from lunch. She said something about eating all her dinner before, but she'd probably been saving him some of her meals. Did you name him Pooch?
仮だけどね、飼い主が見つかったらちゃんとした名前をつけてもらう。
Okay, I'm like talking way too quiet. For now, when we find him a home, they'll give him a proper name.
Good, Josh, and you realized it on your own. You're standing up. Now I'll be able to hear you a little bit better.
Or I could just. Ah.
Aren't you keeping them?
うち社宅だから。
We live in company housing. Oh, sorry, that's you. What are you about to throw out?
Oh, fingernail. That was really long.
Yeah.
We live in a company housing. No pets.
ねえ、空見くんちはどう？
Okay, what about
犬
you?
飼えない？
You? Tyler, are you gonna do that? But better than me. Look how much I left. That was bad. And it was very slow. Like, you're supposed to just, like... I was like...
Put the pedal for me.
Supposed to just be like...
Put the pedal to the metal and a hitter on up.
Yeah,
One
before a
open
hockey
up.
game, I did that to 3 of these.
That's not
And I
good.
felt like throwing up on the ice.
That's really not good, Shane.
No, it wasn't.
This is very bad for your stomach.
I just had
No.
そっか。
Oh, well, I
こい
wonder
つ
where
ど
he
うしたもん
came
かな。
from.
元の飼い主に。
I guess
って
he
わけにも
can't
い
go
かな
back
いし。
to his old owner because, like, Canada's pretty far.
Yeah, he swam across the fucking ocean.
Yeah, like, those sharkies ate him.
Hickory said, deep in thought.
誰か飼ってく
I
れそう
guess
な
we
人
gotta
探さない
find
と。
someone to take him. Not talking.
She's not up for it right now.
どうしたの、空見くん。
Is something wrong? Akiko?
No, no, nothing. After starting to feel a strange empathy for the discarded puppy, I rushed to keep up my cool exterior. See, I told you. He thinks he's cool. Fucking
But
dweeb.
is he really?
I couldn't risk weakness like that.
That noise. There's like a...
That was probably a car engine from a show. Hickory stood up and turned to me, pulling herself together. She fell apart halfway through that sentence, you know. Arms all over the place. She's like hopping over on one leg.
ね
She's like a Mr.
ある
Potato
ビデオ
Girl.
見たことあるの？
Seen Alberio?
Huh? Oh, sure.
綺麗だった？
Was it pretty?
Yes, it was. I answered Hickory's enthusiastic prodding grudgingly.
いいな
So
あ。私も見てみたいな。
I just bend over
She
on my
muttered
knees and
under her breath. Shane! Shane! Relax there, pal.
綺麗だったよね、あの子の
eyes
目。
are so pretty.
空見
Keep
くん
your
が
hands
ある
out of
ビデオ
your
見たい
pants,
って言
man.
った時、
They can't see what
私
you're doing with them,
す
but
ぐ
I
ピンときたよ。
can.
Like this.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Her eyes were so pretty right there. When you said they looked like an Alberio, I knew just what you meant. And
That is what you meant.
そうだ、いいこと思いついた。
hey, I've got the best idea.
Let's go stargazing with the girl. Hickory clapped her hands.
見せてあげたらいいんじゃない
Why don't you
あの子に
show
も
her with
こ
your
の望遠鏡でさ。
Oh, man.
With your telescope.
You want to see Albiro? I'll show you Albiro, baby. Launch to the moon and back.
そしたら私も見られるし、
And
一
I can
石二
see
鳥ってやつだね。よし
just
し。
kill two birds with one stone.
That's pretty horrifying. Yeah, I know. It's pretty fucked up, but the kids. She added this last line with a sly look. If you know what I mean.
きっと意地悪で言ったんじゃないって分かってくれるよ。明暗でしょ
Not a good idea. Why would you want to go out with them if she just like cried about what they said?
Sometimes, you know, if they're gonna show us like, hey, I want to show you a beautiful. I can show you, I don't know, the eyes in the sky or whatever.
どうしたの？
What's wrong?
I can't
なんで？
Why is that?
because it's broken.
そうなの？
Really?
は、もしかしてさっきので壊れちゃった？
Figure rush open the case and examine the telescope. It looked fine on the outside. The case is actually cushioned so it absorbs impacts. That kind of stuff was no problem.
どこも大丈夫そうだ
But
よ。
it looks fine. Well,
Look
you
through it.
look fine, but you're not.
Look through it.
Question mark?
We're gonna need to see through it. Figure did as I say and looked through the telescope.
Maybe
She looked at the nearby woods and far off the mountains, tilting her head.
何これ？
Well, it's all blurry. You can't see anything.
ぼや
What's
っ
wrong
と
with
し
it?
てて
Sorry.
全然見えない
It's
よ。
all blurry. You can't see anything. What's wrong with it?
I'm used to playing this game
Everything's
alone.
You know?
それに
Oh,
景色が逆さま向いてるみたい。
Shane, I really appreciate it. Fucking. Jesus Christ. Now, do you see? Now, do you see? I took the telescope from my hands and put it back in its case. Even if I wanted to, I can't, so just let it go.
あ、ちょっと。
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Bam, bam, bam. Addendum C. Sorry. That's
ちょっ
Phoenix Wright
と。
joke.
He left.
The addendum part is not.
He left.
Meow. It's not a meow.
It's a meow. No, it's not meow. It's morale.
I'm home.
I'll leave you. Idiot.
Glancing at me from the living room, my granddad turned off the TV and retreated to his bedroom. I lived here alone with Granddad for a month. I barely even spoke to the moody, quiet old fart. Sometimes I wondered if he was just ignoring me, but I honestly didn't know. There was some Yokan sweet bean jelly desserts on the table. I guess that means I can eat some. I made myself some tea and set my notebook out on the table to do my homework. We had arithmetic today. You know what that is?
That's something you studied.
As someone who still hadn't totally settled into class, I didn't want to be saddled with the title of bad student 2. So I tried to concentrate on the problems, but I just couldn't keep my... yeah, see? Told you. Head all on that girl. So we're gonna pick her if we get the chance.
Why?
Because she's the most adorable one so far.
Tyler, she's 8.
No, I mean in her actual present day form. We've seen her in the present day form. And compared to the other girls, I'm gonna say she's probably the cutest. Maybe the purple hair one might win. Because that was a flashback to when we didn't know her name. And they just reused the same scene. What was she crying about? I didn't mean to say anything to make her cry. Her eyes just reminded me of the beautiful twin stars I saw with my father long ago. I was totally confused as to how it had happened, but I still felt guilty for making that fucking bitch cry.
Whoa, she's 8.
But she wasn't the only one who had been hurt. Such an important memory being taken as an insult hurt me too. I'll apologize tomorrow. She didn't have to forgive me. But she fucking better understand. I just want her to know I didn't mean anything by it. Present day, still not done yet. The next day, the new girl came to school. She wasn't wearing her sunglasses today. She sat in the back by the window staring out at the scenery, her face tilted down. Everyone kept stealing glances her way.
ねえ、聞いた？天の川さんのお母さんの話。
Oh, Silas.
聞いた。駆け落ちしたって。
What?
Nothing.
声大きいよ。
Bitch. It's different. Continuing to steal looks, the girls gathered in closer and lowered their voices as they spread their rumors. The girl's mother had originally come from this village, but she ran away. Later, after her divorce, she came back home in tears. At least that's what they said.
悪いことして生まれた子だからあんな目してるんだって。
And that's why her eyes are like that.
You can speak up a bit, or at least more towards the mic. Like, I'm kind of like leaning in towards the
I
mic.
knew it.
They spread their cruel gossip in low voices, but Saya surely heard them. I mean, I could hear them just fine. But she just stared out the window, her face composed, and pretended not to hear them.
ちょっとやめなよそういうの。
Guys.
でもうちのお母さんがそう言ってたし。
So,
ねえ。
yeah.
あんたらお母さんが明日三日月村に隕石が落ちるって言ったら信じるの？
Oh, man.
Mikazuki Village tomorrow. Would you believe them?
Oh, Oof, I feel like that's some foreshadowing. It's some pretty obvious one at that.
信じるわけないじゃん、そんなバカな話。そんなの信じるのひかりちゃんだけだよ。
Oh man, this writing can be a little bit
確
predictable.
かに私信じちゃうかも。こないだもお姉ちゃんにトンビはタカの子供だって言われて信じてたし。ダメじゃん。
No way.
でもあんたたちが言ってるようなのは
As you're saying, it's just as. Oh. Question mark?
Now that Hikari had settled the matter of gossipy girls, I took the chance to go up to Saya's desk.
Come on.
Saya
come
caught
on.
my reflection in the window glass and jumped a bit, then slowly turned to me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about yesterday. I'm sorry that I said something to make you cry. But I didn't mean anything bad by it. It's just your eyes. The second I started talking about her multicolored eyes, her cheeks flushed and she jumped up. She pushed me out of the way and ran out of the room. Hey, wait! Takechi and his gang saw this from the other side of the room. Their face started to darken with anger. Crap. I left the room and started after her. She's kind of an idiot, I'll be honest.
天の川さん、
Cyan.
ここにいたんだ。
There you are. What is it?
何かよ。ごめんね。
I'm sorry about
クラ
those
スの子
girls.
た
You
ち
shouldn't say
ひどいこと言って
those awful things.
別に
Whatever, it's all true
全部
anyway.
いいんだよ。ムカついたらビシッと言い返してやれば。
You should go tell them off.
自分で言いづらい
And
な
if
ら
they don't want
私が
to,
代わりに言ってあげ
I'll
る。
do it for. Oh, and if you don't
私
want to,
声
I'll
だ
do
け
it
は
for
大
you.
きいから。
And I can be pretty loud.
What is with your voice? Like, she switched so many times. She like, switches back and forth as well.
ね
Hey, can I
え、
ask
一つ
you one
聞いて
thing?
いいかな。昨日
Gillies,
どうして泣い
why
た
did you
の？
start crying yesterday?
ほら、急に泣き出したからなんでかなって思って。ああ、嫌だったら答えなくていいよ。ただちょっと気になっちゃっただけで。怪獣って
What?
怪獣？
A monster?
私の
Because of my eyes.
天の川さんの目を怪獣。もしかし
Are
て
you talking about Alberia?
アルビ違うよ。アルビレオは怪獣じゃないよ。
Monster? It's not?
She's an idiot.
違う。
No,
びっ
no
くりした
way.
な。
Man, you really had me confused.
だって
But doesn't it sound like a
怪
monster?
獣みたいじゃん。うん、確かにそうかも。
Kind of like
ガジラ VS アルビレオとかありそう。でも違うよ。
But it's not.
怪獣なんか
It's
じゃない。
not a monster.
もっと
I
素
mean,
敵
it's
なもの。
something much nicer.
素敵な
It's
もの。
something nice.
Yeah. I almost feel like I want to take one of these girls because you are so quiet.
あれが名高いアルビレオの観測所です。
Your observatory.
窓の外の
Beyond the window and
まるで花火でいっぱいのような天の川の真ん中に
Brilliant stood for
黒い大きな建物、目も覚めるような
And on the
サ
roof
ファイア
of
と
one
トパーズ
brilliant
の大
eye-
きな2つの透き通った玉が
That seems wrong.
輪になって静かにくるくると回っていました。
Brilliant to the eye
Oh.
were two great spheres, one
One's a
sapphire
sapphire
blue
and
and one
one
topaz,
topaz.
revolving in a quiet orbit together.
Huh?
銀河鉄道の夜だよ。
It's from
知らない？
Night on the Galactic Railroad. Haven't you heard of it? Wait,
名前しか。アルビレオは
Alberia
白
is
鳥
a
区にあ
part
る
of the
天の川の流速を測る機械なの。
Cygnus constellation, and it's a mechanism to measure the speed of the galaxy.
私の目、
My eyes are a
機
mechanism.
械なの。違う。
No, no, the real
本当のアルビレオは
stars.
星青とオレンジの
Blue and
双子の
orange
星。
twin stars. I wanna
図
see
鑑で
them
見たことあるけど、すっごく天の川さんの
And
瞳
it
によく
really
似
is
てる。
like your eyes.
よ
I
く
don't
わ
under,
か
I
ん
don't
ない。
really understand.
うん。
Hmm.
そっ
I
か。
see. I see.
あでも怪獣じゃないから
Not a monster.
今度貸してあげる。銀河鉄道の夜。
On the Galactic
す
Railroad.
ごく面白いからおすすめだよ。
Get it? Railroad? Because that's where they
That's
spend
where
time
they're
on a railroad.
at.
Yeah, it's a very
Wow.
big, important part of railroad, a town that's been destroyed by a meteor clearly, and stars. And her eyes reflect stars, and she's read the book about railroads.
Okay,
Asa no
let's
kai
head back.
hajimacchaa.
Class is getting ready to start. Yeah.
When they left, I came out of my hiding place. When I caught up with Saya, she and Higiri were already talking, so I hid. A monster. I couldn't believe that was a misunderstanding. Thanks to Higiri, I knew why she had been crying. I felt a little better. Uh-oh. First bell rang, fuckers. I heard back to class. present, please.
No, it's not gonna be present. Oh, maybe, unless they're they'll just gonna be kids.
Oh, I washed the dishes after a quiet dinner with no conversation. Granddad could only cook simple dishes. I think the neighbors felt bad for Granddad living alone, so they often brought over stews and leftovers. This made up the majority of our dinners, along with ready-made side dishes from the supermarket. Granddad left the room to take his bath. After finishing the dishes, I settled down in the corner of my room to read a book. When I heard a call from the bathroom. Sonny, come in here, please. Come wash your granddaddy, please and thank you. It's real, like,
Don't put
perverted.
gloves on.
Except I wasn't really comprehending anything the book said. I shut the book with an agitated sigh. Then reached for the cylindrical case that lay nearby. Opening the zipper, zzz, I don't have a zipper in my pants. I took out my telescope. It's real close to here.
Very close.
Junk here. I can do it. There you go. You're welcome, guys. Now let's get our mouths nice and. What did I just knock out?
That.
What is that?
I came over here.
You little shit. Thank you very much. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty important. It's what keeps the screw in on the other side. That way it doesn't just kind of fall out.
It is.
So. Cool. Anyways, now no one ever do that again.
You
Just need to really tighten this up. That way it doesn't move.
Maybe you should just get like a wrench or a ratchet.
We should get a new one.
Why? Yeah, one screw fell out. I could tighten it with a ratchet or a wrench. I'm just gonna buy a new.
Well, no, get a better one.
Why?
I don't know. This one's not bad, but it's really loose and doesn't really have very good like positions for me to stick it in. But maybe there's not really much better. After a bit of fiddling, I opened the rear window just a crack and pointed out the night sky. The next fade in is
Transition.
the next fade in. We're done. Everything was blurry. I couldn't even see the stars. If only this telescope wasn't broken. I fucking guarantee you all you have to do is fix the magnification on it. Then I'd be able to show her Alberio. Dad had shown me that beautiful double star only once when I was younger.
I think you brought that up before.
Huh?
I think the kid brought.
Even though I hadn't touched anything, the image blurred even more. Everything blurred so badly I couldn't tell what I was even looking at anymore. And that's when I realized that I was crying. We're done. We're done.
All right.
Yes, we are done. Another fade out, another day. We'll continue. Not a big deal. We missed one line. Don't worry about it. We're done, though. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, great. If you guys didn't, fuck you. There. Now let's go options. Title. Yes. That was,
That was ASK full of stars.
yes, ASKY, Shane. You can't even misread it right. Jesus. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, awesome. If you guys didn't, fuck you as always. And hope you guys have a great day. Good evening. Good night, Shane.
Stay perky. Yep.
Okay, cool. Hope you have a good evening, good night, good day whenever you're watching this. And be sure to check out Akaisu. And also, good fucking bye.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy your the new year. You know, we got another year of fucking this shit.